You can imagine people from all over come to see, listen, hear these stories of old Cochise County. Now, any kind of business can change with the times to attract customers. That's just the nature of business. But in Bisbee, fans of the Copper Queen Hotel want to smell and sleep in the same rooms furnished more than 120 years ago. So I drove down to Bisbee, like many folks do on their weekends, and we got to check out some of the changes inside to give guests what they want. There's history in these stairs, in the hallways, even the rooms of the Copper Queen Hotel.
John Wayne chose that room because it was the shortest walk to the bar.
Tyler McMillan's run the Copper Queen as general manager for 2.5 years now, so he knows the ins and outs of this historic building. He showed me this sketch of the hotel back in what he called its real heyday.
It was probably much busier back in the day when this town had 20,000 people in it. $175,000 to make this place back then, and that's about 6,000 and some, or 6 million and some change. In today's money.
But the investment was worth it if the point, as historian Annie Graham Larkin tells me, was for the Copper Queen Consolidated Mine Company to impress their investors.
Before the Copper Queen Hotel, they were staying in boarding houses and things of that nature. Not really, I guess, the level of sophistication and class that the mining company executives wanted to portray or impress upon these folks.
Graham Larkin knows Bisbee's story inside and out. She runs the Mining and History Museum right across the street. She joined Tyler and I on part of our tour, sharing that she too worked the hotel's front desk in the 90s and even sat down in the dining room as a kid.
When I was a child, my father would bring me here to the Copper Queen Hotel for steak and eggs and hot chocolate. Our guests were interested in the history, the community, and it really was one of the central parts of their stay and immersion in our story.
A lot of the furniture here used to be quite modern, but over the past year and a half, we've replaced, I'd like to say, 70% of all the furniture with nothing younger than the 1940s.
But to make it even more immersive, McMillan tells me the Copper Queen is remodeling, investing in things like bringing their floors back to the original look of wood.
Some of the patchwork that's there is with modern wood. We're actually trying to buy wood from a similar hotel built in a similar age and taking that wood and replacing our flooring with that. I want them to feel like they're sleeping in the past, and particle board and plastic doesn't do that.
So you can see how retro really is a good thing for the Copper Queen. But Tyler says they do want to try some new things. They're working to host more festivals. They're also, by the way, a location for a new Hulu show called Living for the Dead. Not to the hotel's connection to the paranormal. So many charming things to discover in places like Bisbee and really throughout Cochise County.